What's up, guys? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe. Well, welcome, guys. This is going to be for a celebrity requested reading for Jungkook of BTS. You guys know, if you have more tea than I know, feel free to comment below and let your girl know. And lastly, if there's any other celebrity requested reading you guys would like for me to add to the list, please make sure you comment their name and their full birthday below, and I'll make sure to get that added to the requested list. Okay? So enough of the chit chat. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get to the energy of love and money for Jungkook of BTS. We're gonna start with the current energy surrounding him, and career-wise, I have right direction, okay, and then I have multitasking. So that's good. So whatever he's actually doing in his career-wise, whether it be him being silent, whether it be him, you're seeing him everywhere, or him announcing I'm working, whatever it is, maybe. Just know that he's on the right path. I don't really feel like he's anywhere but where he should be. So right now, if people are just like, where has he been? He hasn't made music. I hope he's okay. If he has been making music, just know when he comes back out, it's going to be some amazing work. So don't worry about him in regards to that. Spirit's actually letting us know that he's completely aligned with his path currently right now. So we might be doing a lot of different things. He could be doing music, maybe some acting, maybe some, designing. In my opinion, the energy I get from multitasking is whatever it is that this person's doing, it's going to be in the creative aspect. I don't really feel like this person is a person who likes to sit behind a desk. Even though they could be like a business owner, even though he has that mentality of being a business owner, doesn't mean if it's not creative wise, it's boring for him. He wants something that he's able to express himself. All right, so let's go ahead and get some love energy, what's currently surrounding him with Jungkook in love, okay? So I have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So I think there's somebody who possibly is not talking to right now who he's reminiscing a lot about. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why I just noticed that. I noticed that there's a baby in this multitasking. Why when I was putting this down in love popped up, it's kind of telling me maybe he's on saying that he might in the back of his mind be ready for a family or thinking about stuff like that. I don't know if he has kids or not, but family could be on his mind with the multitasking, trying to find the right partner for himself. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, some kind of marriage, some kind of like. When I think of religious factors a lot, I think of like duty, obligation. So a lot comes to mind is, you have to have a ring, or very traditional values, very like need to have the baby, need to have the spouse, need to have the home. He's super traditional. So maybe as he gets older, he's starting to think about his traditional values while still pursuing his own career. All right, so we have two more things for love, and then we're going to get into the cards. It says, don't wait for me, please, and why can't I tell you the truth? Okay. So I definitely feel like he's possibly on maybe the outs, or maybe having a break from someone, and someone possibly saying, while I'll figure myself out, you just live your life, don't worry about it. He could be saying this to someone, and someone could be saying it to him. And also says, why can't I tell you the truth? So maybe someone is holding back their feelings and what they want. And so it's kind of like, I'm not going to tell you what I want because I can't give it to you in this moment. That's a vibe I get. That somebody wants something serious, but maybe somebody can't provide it to them because of the moment that they're currently in. All right, so what is the overall energy that Jungkook does not know about? The overall energy we have is the Knight of Cups reversed. So that's energy of love, of disappointment in love. Definitely giving me vibes that he feels standoffish. He possibly needed to have Jungkook possibly needed to be reminded by Spirit exactly what's around him, because maybe he just experienced some loss. He could have experienced loss not just in love, but also loss when it comes to something professionally. So this is the overall energy Jungkook is surrounded by, but he doesn't even know that's there. So it's kind of some setbacks energy, some kind of disappointments, possibly someone really yearning for someone to come back, someone just being rejected in love, someone's offer being rejected in love. So it's a lot of it could be moodiness, a lot of a lot of emotional air around him right now. So what energy is he displaying? We have the Seven of Coins reversed, the Empress upright, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. So he's a lot of this religious factors, no fucking way. So a lot of this, his desire is no longer waiting for something to actually come. I would not be surprised if there's somebody in his life that he's been thinking about marrying, because this is some serious energy. This is energy of not wanting to wait for someone or wait for the right moment any longer, just to take a risk and take chances. I honestly think overall his energy recently is something with love shook him up, where he says, I can't wait any longer. What's the point of waiting? Maybe he was lying to himself for a long time about that. But whatever it is, a lot of his energy right now is focused on that loss in love, the one that's surrounding him, right? It's focused on that Knight of Cups energy. So right now, as far as business is concerned, we can say as far as him receiving the blessings, receiving the outcome, or receiving some type of like recognition for all of his hard work, that's something that he's thinking about as well. Like, I've been working so hard, I can't wait to show it to the world so I can receive it. Like the Empress is the one of the Emperor and the Empress. She's the one who receives more. She's the one who sits back. She's full, she's abundant. Abundance follows her. She has a lot of growth about her. She's all about evolution. So right now he's in his Empress mode. Even though he is a man, he's in this mode of, I'm working so hard, now it's time for me to let it out there, put it out there, put myself out there in love, and to receive what I'm putting out. I love this. So a lot of optimism surrounding him, even though it's some energy, even though some heartbreak and some pain potentially around him. So let's get a little bit more serious into his money. I want to see overall what's protecting him. We have the Death card reverse, or what's surrounding him for money. The Death card being reversed, so that definitely gives me the vibe. It's Scorpio energy. That gives me the energy of Jungkook and his career. It's whatever he was doing before, he's not doing it now. So it's kind of solidifying the end of a chapter and beginning of another one. The Death card reverses a lot of energy of saying, I think the style that he was doing, he's no longer doing it. Possibly, maybe he felt creatively stifled by the industry. Because you guys know, once you actually sign a contract, if a business or a corporation, music-wise, sees a vision for you, or fits that you fit a certain vision for their company, you don't have control. So gone are the days with a lack of control. Gone are the days where people telling him what to do. He's resisting. Excuse me. He's starting to resist that transformation that the companies and the corporations put on him, or his management put on him, or image-wise. He's actually starting to resist that because he felt stagnant. He felt like he can't really connect with people, and people don't really know the real him. So I like this for energy when it comes to career, because it tells me he's trying to be more open, more transparent. He's trying to give you guys a real look to see who really Jungkook is. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering his name, but he's trying to actually show you guys like evolution of a butterfly, or like a phoenix out of the ashes. That's the vibe that he has for career. So career seems like it's going to be an amazing feat for him. I think career is going to be beautiful. So let's go ahead and get for love. We have the Eight of Swords. I have the World and the Five of Cups reversed. I'm telling you, in his mind, he feels like if he doesn't do whatever he wants to do now when it comes to love, the door is going to be closed. Little does he know that the door is the right timing. So right now that he's been thinking about pursuing someone, it could be an Aries. The Empress is an Aries. That's an Aries sign. So a lot of you guys, I think, who's that? Lisa? Because Lisa's an Aries, right? I know you guys will let me know in the comments for saying that. So I definitely feel like whoever this Aries person is, he's been thinking about a lot how to take this to the next level, and right now is a better time than any. Super better time than any. Oh my God. The Empress also represents fertility. She also represents birth and babies and all of that. So I think he definitely sees a true future with Lisa. So I'll see what we're gonna see what that's about. Well, shouldn't say just Lisa. Whoever this Empress is, this Aries is, he really means business, and I think that's a way of him to feel whole again, right? He feels like he needs to accept and moving on. He's finding peace. He wants to find peace by walking through that door. He wants to, complete it. He wants to actually, he wants to head forward for whoever he's been missing. He doesn't want to feel lonely anymore. He doesn't want to just reminisce. He really wants them around them. All right. So what's his overall desire? We have Two of Wands for his overall desire for Jungkook. Now, his overall desire, Two of Wands reversed for me, is the energy of not moving on, or having that person not move on. He wants to kind of play it safe in a way, not move too fast. Because before, I think what happened is his life just kind of happened, right? So his life, people were forcing him to do certain things in his life, and now he wants to plan more for his life. I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if is this giving me a lot of vibes of like, yes, I want to be creative, yes, I want to do what I want to do, but right now I really want to put family first. I think he possibly went through a life-changing thing behind the scenes that shook him up to say, you know what, I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Maybe a baby could have been lost or something like that. This is giving me energy of someone is just, they're full of loss. That's why their desire is to not move on without a plan, to not move on without actually truly deciding to, I'm putting myself, like fearing of what's next. I don't want to fear that anymore. All right, I want to, before I get the next move of him and the likely before I get the next move for Jungkook and likely outcome, I want to clarify something. Why is the death card here for his career? Clarify the death card. 9 of Wands reverse told you trying to stop being more defensive, to let down his guard, let you guys in a little bit more. The world, because he just didn't feel like it was in the world reverse, because before it didn't work. So for him, he doesn't want to move forward without being more transparent and open. He doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to make music and stuff like that, or be creative and put himself out there unless he's doing it, unless he's presenting itself, unless it's coming directly from him. He doesn't want people speaking for him any longer. All right, let's go for love. Why is the world here? Actually, clarify the love situation here. Why is the world here? Why is the world in the 5 of Cups reversed here? 3 of Wands, because he's made a decision. 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and a 3 of Coins. So why that door is here, he's made a decision that he wants to head towards somebody in love and have a union. He's just trying to figure out, he has to sneak away and do it. I think he's trying to be sneaky with it because he's trying to keep this a little private. He's trying to fix whatever he's trying to fix, but also he's trying to hold on to his career. So this is going to be a really big battle for him, I think, as far as his love situation, wanting to expand his career at the same time. He's trying to make it all work right now. And so far, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to work for him. I mean, he is trying to sneak back to the person he really wants to have a union with, the person that possibly left him, or the person who he decided to take a break from. Because there's a minor break here. There's a minor break because I really feel like this person, or Jungkook, is yearning and longing for somebody right now, and he's trying to do anything and everything to get this back. So he's not giving up on the love situation. Whoever this Empress is, they haven't seen the last of him, and they actually don't know. I don't think this Empress is even aware that he's trying so hard to get back to the situation. I don't know. What's the next move? What's Jungkook's next move? I have the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a true pair here. He loves whoever the fuck this person is. Whoever the person is, his next move is to head towards them, to offer them something, but in his mind, again, that anxiety. I think he has really bad anxiety issues, or he's kind of insecure. He probably can come off so confident in public, but then really he's a very sensitive and insecure type of person, a very shy type of person. That's the vibe that I get. Deep down, he's an emotional person, and he's trying to head towards this Queen of Cups, but he thinks she's going to reject him. So his next move is to head towards his love. I told you, to gain that love back, because around all of this, yes, his career, he's working hard, yes, he's trying to make his comeback or his debut of him and reflect his work and really be authentic with himself and with his fans, right? But his main goal is to get this love. He wants this so bad. He wants to have a family. He's growing up. All right, so what's the likely outcome of the situation? 9 of Coins. I'm telling you, 9 of Coins reverse. That is Capricorn energy of someone no longer being single. Someone actually who's been hustling a lot. Someone who's I think what's going to happen is also, because he's focused on love, the reason why we probably won't hear so much from him for a little bit is because he's kind of putting that first a little bit. I think he's dragging his feet on career to solve the love situation, because once he gets into this career and really go full blown, he knows it's going to be hard for him to start over. So he wants to clear up some empty spaces. So why his career might be on pause and why you guys haven't heard anything is because his personal life is coming first before before his career just takes off, takes into places that he just can't control how fast it moves. So I mean, I commend that, because just because you're successful and you're rich and stuff like that, you still want love. I still see the desire of him wanting love too. But I want to clarify the likely outcome. Clarify the 9 of coins for 9197, please. Clarify the 9 of coins. Nine of cups reverse. Ace of wands. Yeah, because he kind of ruined it. I think he had something to do. Yeah, I think he's going to apologize possibly, because we have the 9 of cups reversed. That's someone who was overindulgent or probably didn't give in to a lot. Ace of wands. It's a new beginning. I think it's because of reconciliation. I feel like he's going to come to the person very humble and kind of, trying to start over, trying to tell them, I can sacrifice. Look, I stopped doing or haven't done XYZ for business because I'm sacrificing for you. I know before I was probably so focused on business that I didn't give in to you. I was working all the time and doing all this. So right now it's weird. It's kind of like a typical love story. I'm trying to, a person who wants to sacrifice something to allow someone to come back to them. All right. And then lastly, we have his angel oracle advice. We have choose a new direction, which in fact I think he's doing now, especially when it comes to his love, especially when it comes to his career. His career is going to be very transparent. I just see a whole different direction for this person, and has a lot of tunnel vision of being in control. His main thing is I want to control my own narrative. I want to control me. And then we have a peaceful resolution. So that leans towards that everything he's wanting to obtain. I definitely feel like it's going to happen. I feel like, especially with the 9 of coins, I feel like he's not going to want to be doing things on his own. He wants to actually build up to have a partnership. He wants to actually have someone there he can bounce things off. So it might be someone in the same field as him, or someone who understands it, but who sees it and understands it and respects that, okay, he's willing to miss money out to show that how much he loves me. That's interesting. I mean, I hope the best for them. I think eventually someone's going to be able to tell the truth, or Jungkook is going to be able to express his love. I think this is a great reading. I think anyone would like to be able to have that true love and to really reconnect right when everything else in their life is falling in line. Okay. So I appreciate you guys. That's going to be it. I appreciate you guys tapping into this reading. Again, feel free to smash the like button on the way out and comment below if this resonated at all with you guys. On that note, I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.